Huh? Paula Griffin.
Okay. Hello everyone, this is BCV Sims or Victoria in real life and Big Sad Dogs on YouTube because I don't know how to change my name yet. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is gonna be me trying to recreate fonts as Sims. Hey everyone, so I do have an hour and a half of footage of me making these Sims. However, I lost all the footage of me talking. So instead, we're gonna do something a little different. So basically what happened is that about a week ago I was talking to my flatmate, who is also my course mate, who's also my creative partner on a project that we're doing, and she was asking me what font I was using, and I said I'm using Helvetica Neue, oder 9, or New. And she said, oh, that sounds like the name that I would give to my child if I was a goth. And because I was playing so much Sims that week, and I still am, I thought she meant the goth family on The Sims. Obviously she didn't because she hasn't played The Sims, but that kind of like inspired me to do a little challenge of my own, which is creating Sims inspired by fonts. Now, I don't know if anybody else has done it. I tried to look it up online, but I couldn't find anything. So what I'm thinking is that nobody else did it. So today I'm gonna walk you through each of the fonts that I created, each of the Sims that I've created. I've already created all of the outfits, again, because I lost all of the footage. I'm still not a YouTuber, I'm still just trying. And yeah, so I'm gonna walk you through that. I'm gonna explain to you why I made the choices that I made, kind of like the other video that I made. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Am I right? So, this is the grandpa. This is kind of like the... Also, I need to stop looking at myself. This is the grandpa. This is the kind of, you know, beginner of this legacy, which I'm never gonna play because it's fonts and I have no interest in playing as fonts. Also, this family is too big and it would make me lose my mind. So this is the grandpa. He's inspired by the font Times New Roman, as you can tell by his name, Times N Roman font. He is, you know, old school, very old school. And also in my mind, Times New Roman is kind of like a ghost for some reason because it gives me this like Victorian vibe. So the traits that I gave him were... I'm sorry, my game is in Italian, I don't know how to change it. Rich. He wants to make a lot of money. He wants to be a businessman. He's a perfectionist, he's a snob, and he's also quite gloomy. Good for him. So for the looks for Mr. Times New Roman, I went for this kind of old school vibe. Times is always overdressed anywhere he goes, you know, and he doesn't care. He thinks everybody else is underdressed and he lives his truth like that. So that's the vibe that I had in mind when I created all of his outfits. This is his day outfit. Am I right? That hat, good for him. Also, you don't understand why while I was creating it, he kept complaining in my ears because I had headphones on and I made him gloomy and a snob, and so he kept complaining every second. I was just like, this man needs to shut up, and he never did, so I moved on. This is his formal look. This is where he feels at its best. Now here's the thing. I added some things like the hat, the socks, because he thinks he's super cool. He's kind of like a hipster old man, you know, kind of think he's superior to anybody else. Now, I'm not hating on the Times New Roman crowd because I'm also a Times New Roman lover, but that's just the vibe that I get, you know. Also, we're talking about fonts. This is his sportwear. I really don't care about it, so very simple, quick, whatever. Nighttime, the same robe, very sophisticated in his mind, and that's what he went for. Now this is his party look. As I said, he's always overdressed to everybody, so this is like maybe his grandchild's first birthday and he shows up like this and you're like, that's just how my dad is. And there's nothing you can do about it, you just gotta love him the way he is. Very hard to, but he's loaded, so this is his swimsuit. Now you may ask yourself, Victoria, why? Why did you give him a Speedo? Well, because in my lifetime, as a person who goes to the beach very often because I live close by one, the amount of old men in Speedos that I had to look at is not really quantifiable. And you know, Mr. Times New Roman has the confidence that you wish you had, but you never will have, and so hence the Speedo. This is his summer look. He would die of heat stroke if I actually did play this family, but I don't care because, again, overdressed. You like my voice? And this is his winter clothes, you know, same vibe. Now we're gonna move over to the lady who sparked this whole thing, Mr. Helvetica Neue Fond. These are her traits. She's a genius of the computers. She's a computer geek, very smart, very quick to learn. She loves music, and she's also a bit gloomy. But you know, it doesn't show here because she's still a teen. I made her a teen, but she's a very good person. And as I said, I thought of this because my friend said, oh, that would be how I would name my child as a goth. And so I kind of tried to make her this like hybrid of how I was emo in high school, but also like modern day e-girls. So that's her. I did use some custom content for her just because the hair that the base game comes with, I wasn't really feeling it. That's her day look. Love the skin. And also one thing is that she has skinny jeans almost on all of her looks, because isn't that accurate? When you had your skinny black jeans, wasn't that the only thing that you wore or still do wear? So yeah. And then for the formal, I wanted to give her something that would make her look good, but also that she would feel confident in. So she has these little boots, which I think are good. Also another thing is that I gave her a little cat tattoo. I don't have cats and dogs yet, but I feel like she would be a cat lady, and she has this tattoo that her parents don't know about. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind if they knew about it, but her grandpa on the other hand, oof, that would be drama. Sparty look, don't really care about it. I also gave her a septum ring that is not showing up in her sleepwear. This is her party look. I want her to look very cool, and I think this really conveys that. I love these shoes. Are they custom content? No, they're not. I love the university outfits. I absolutely love them. Yeah, swimwear. No, whatever. This is her hot weather look. And so the only thing that I really change here is the sandals. These are the closest thing that I have to Birkenstock. Maybe I need to download custom content for that, but I do love these sandals. They're also custom content. This one specifically. So I feel like Birkenstock are the summer version of Doc Martens, and that's why I chose them. At least that's how I use them in real life. And you notice that I keep saying how I would do it. It's because I'm obsessed with her, and I would have wanted to look like her in high school. This is her winter look. Easy, breezy, lemon squeezy, question mark. I just want to focus on the makeup because I did spend a lot of time on it. These are all over her. These are all her makeup looks. This is her winter one. This is her daily one. I never use the MAC ones because, but now I see the wider interesting, you know. These are a formal look, and now we have her party look. I use the same eyeliner. I think that's pretty fun. And now we're gonna move on to her dad, Ariel. Now, what to say about Ariel? Well, Ariel is very basic. Everybody likes him. There's nothing really, super fun about him, but he gets the job done. People like him. He's a good dude, goes to work, loves his family. He is Times New Roman's son. So he still has that kind of like classical vibe, but he tries to be cooler. So the traits that I gave him were family lover, so he wants a big happy family. And then he's a perfectionist like his dad, he's a snob like his dad, and he's self-confident. So this is his day look, very simple, I like it. This is, the formal look is where his father's upbringing really shows up, because, he still knows how to dress properly and very formally. The sport look, I want to focus on this because it makes me laugh. This is how my dad dresses when he goes like on his jog, and so that's why I gave it this look. Her night look, I don't care about it. This is his party look. Again, classical yet fun. Yeah, I don't care about that. And then, isn't this the perfect dad outfit? I personally think that it is, and I'm super happy with it. And this is his cold look. You know, classical yet cool. Can I say that any more times? I don't think so. Now we're gonna move over to the child. And that would be our lovely man Comic Sans. So Comic Sans is a complicated font because people don't like it. However, it serves its purpose. It's a fun font when you're a child. Also, it's dyslexia friendly, which is really important. And so what I wanted him to look like is kind of fun, but also very approachable. So the traits that I gave him were comedian, like he wants to become a comedian, whatever. He's quite childish, but he's a bro and he's very good. He's always there for his little sister. And I made him a young adult. So this is his everyday look. Fun. You know, you wouldn't give him 2 cents. You'd be like, ugh, that man, he's a class clown. But really, he's really good inside. This is his formal look. Yeah, nothing more to add on that. That's his sport look. To be honest, I think the glasses don't look good, but it's also the idea of like Comic Sans being like, he's trying a bit too hard. Like, some people don't like him because he tries a bit too hard to be like cool and fun and whatever. At the end of the day, he's just trying his best and he's just a really good person. This is nighttime look. This is his party look, and I love the top. I think it's so much fun. I'm gonna use it for my actual Sims more often. This is just very cool, you know, swimsuit. It has a scrunchie because he always wants to be there for everybody, and so when his friends who need a scrunchie ask him, he's like, yeah, sure. And I kind of gave him the details of like having a lot of rings and like maybe wearing makeup because he doesn't really care about like, he cares about other people's opinion about his own personal essence, but not really about his clothes. He just wears what he wants. And then this is his summer look. Yeah, same as the other ones. And then this is his winter look. I also love this jacket. Again, from university. Isn't that the best bag ever? And now we're moving on to the mom, which is the Century Gothic font. What do I have to say about Century Gothic? Century Gothic to me is a font that is fun, smart, looks good, gets the job well done. It's like Arial, but on drugs. I would use Century Gothic if I'm doing like a more fun presentation for maybe like my marketing courses. It's so sleek, but at the same time so approachable. And so I wanted to make the mom very, or like the Century Gothic font, very bubbly, very friendly, but when she gets ready, she knows what she's doing. She's professional, she's good looking, she's everything. And that's why her and Ariel really bonded together, if you know what I mean. Because they both have this very fun side to them, but at the same time they can be very serious, they can be very on the job. And so her traits are also family lover. She wants to be a super parent. She is a foodie, she's creative, and she's ambitious. This is her day look. I wanted to make it very mommy, like mom. Oh god, I can make her feet bigger. God, no, I won't do that. So yeah, I think that's a fun look. I also love this, to be honest. I think this is from, I thought this is from Time Living. Maybe it isn't, but I love it. I really like it. This is a formal look, and this is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? She means business. He fell in love with her immediately. She was this kind of new side to him of like fun and excitement, but also could handle his dad very well, and that's why they fell in love. This is his party look, very fun, I think. I don't care about the nighttime. This is her party look, and how fun is this? These shoes are custom content, and when I tell you that I use them in every outfit on my actual saves file, I'm not joking. Like, they would be in pajamas with freaking high heels on because I love them so much. And then we have her swimwear. Fun. How cool is this dress? I think this is Tiny Living. I love it. Look how fun she is. And this is her winter look. Her little hat on, her little gloves. You love her. She's a cool mom. She's not like our moms. She's a cool mom, but a really cool one. So she doesn't have to tell you she's a cool mom. So yes, you can find it. Basically, this is the Fonts family. Nothing else to have. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is very random. I think if you want to watch me create a house for them, I can do that. Also, maybe I'll do this video more often. I was thinking about doing it with numbers because I have a very clear idea in my head about the personality of numbers, and songs from like maybe Lorde or Taylor Swift. So let me know if you like this sort of video where I chat a bit more and use cuss more. And I had a lot of fun doing this. Had a lot of fun conceptualizing the little details. I hope you had fun watching it. Let me know, and I'll see you soon. Follow me on Twitter at BCVSims, and subscribe, comment, like the video. Just let me know what you think. I really, really value your opinion and people who take the time to watch my videos. So yes, thank you very much. Bye-bye.